Most of us think it'll never happen to me, but if an injury leaves you unable to work, it can also leave you struggling to pay the bills and make ends meet. That's why Barnum Financial Group says that getting the right disability insurance is critical. Here to tell us more is Marcello di Pascale, a financial planner with Barnum Financial Group. Nice to have you here, Marcello.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell me why this is so important, disability insurance.
Disability insurance and disability awareness is very, very important because it's so often overlooked when we talk about financial planning. There's a statistic that's out there that according to the long-term disability claims review in 2011, that 1 in 4 people would become disabled before they reach age 67 and a half if they're in their 20s now. So that's 25% of the population in that group. It's a big number.
Right, and May is Disability Awareness Month, so this is why we're talking about it.
Yep.
What are the first steps? What should we do?
So the first thing that we try to do is take a snapshot of where you currently sit. So what do you have? What do you need to protect for? What are some of the goals that you have going forward? And figure out what kind of coverages you already have in force. That's probably the most important thing.
Okay, and I mean, people think of other insurance, health insurance, homeowners insurance, but this is really just as important, you say?
Absolutely, and what we try to do is talk with people. Usually everyone wants to talk about some of the more exciting issues. They want to talk about stocks,
That's true,
bonds,
right?
investments, which are great when you're planning for your goals, retirement, all those things. But we have to start with the foundation. And that foundation is making sure that we have things set when it comes to your ability to earn your paycheck.
And usually at your job, you're offered disability insurance. Is that, I mean, a starting point, I would say?
That's a great starting point, and we encourage that. What we do really encourage, though, is for people to look at what it is their plan actually offers, because sometimes they're not all-encompassing, especially for an individual.
Okay, so what are some of the key factors we should be looking for?
Yeah, so there's a few things, and there's several things when you go and actually look through your contract.
Okay.
What you should actually do is see if you can get something called the document that will give a breakdown of all your definitions of disability. But most important things are how much coverage do they provide you, what happens in the event of a partial disability if you're able to work part-time, and something people don't really think about is, what if I don't work for this company anymore? Does it come with me? Is it something I can bring?
Oh, that's a great point. And all this can be found at Barnum Financial Group?
Absolutely.
You guys could help out?
Absolutely. And what we say is anything travel work is really a great starting point. You just want to make sure to fill in those gaps. We have an individual coverage that fits exactly what it is that you do.
And would you say, Marcello, there's a specific number you should have when it comes to disability insurance, an amount?
I'm going to give you the it depends answer, which you'll hear that often.
Well, sure.
So obviously it's going to be different. A medical professional versus an engineer versus a teacher, the amount of savings you have away, where you are in your career is going to really make it dependent upon what it is that you're going to need for the long term. So.
And I think a lot of college grads, it's graduation season, they probably don't think about this as they're starting their first job. Do you recommend it?
That's absolutely. If you're starting out into your profession, you've worked all these years, the first thing you want to do is protect you, because your most important asset isn't your home, it's not your car, but it's you and your ability to earn your living.
Very good. And I understand that Barnum Financial Group got a pretty big award. Give us the details.
Yeah, it was a big award. We're very, very proud of it. It was actually our 6th time earning MetLife's Firm of the Year for the entire nation.
That's great.
And under the vision of our managing director, Paul Blanco, we strive to provide
I know
our clients.
that guy.
Yeah, you know him. He's been here a few times. So we strive to really give our clients a client-centric approach, and MetLife recognized us for it.
Very good. You guys have locations around the state?
We're all in the Northeast. We travel a bit, and our main location is actually in Shelton, Connecticut, so we're right here, not too far.
All right, very good. Well, let's put the information up on the screen. If you'd like to contact Barnum Financial Group, call 888-712-2310 or visit barnumfinancialgroup.com. Marcello, thanks for being here and for all the advice.
Absolutely.